So I'm just sitting here, and I'm hearing ever so faintly in the background really weird noises. And I think that is basically the music in the background that's supposed to be disabled, but it kind of sets the tone for the planet's surface. Sunrise on the Martian surface. Let's see if anything exploded. And any of the jerkiness and hesitation that you see is just basically because I have a relatively old PC. I think I built this thing 6 years ago or 7 years ago. And it has a pretty modern graphics card in it, GTX 970. And have the maximum RAM that I can have for the motherboard and everything, so I apologize for the hesitations. But until I accrue the necessary finances, which, considering how my work hours are now, it may not be too long for me to start upgrading. So anyway, here we are. The mining platform is still in one piece. Yay! And I pondered the idea? No. I dreaded the idea of having to tear this thing down because basically I've gotten all of the iron ore. However, as you can see on that sidewall there, there's still iron ore that way, and I believe there's nickel in that direction. So I was sitting at work and doodling away, as I always do, thinking about this fantabulous game. And I came to the decision that I'm probably going to modify this whole assembly so that I'm going to be drilling horizontally. And I don't know how that's going to work out. And I hope that this new direction that I'm going will be a little more enjoyable for you. I have received a few comments about bettering my gameplay and accruing more subscribers. And I'm very shocked as of right now, as of the recording of this video, I have 69 subscribers. And that is far more than I thought I would ever have anyway, because, well, I'm not the most exciting, I'm not the funniest, I don't do the most awesome builds or anything that anybody else does. But I do appreciate I'm not getting choked up. I'm just every time I talk, I get a little bit of the nasty mucus stuff that makes me want to have to clear my throat all the time. Okay, enough of the disgusting stuff. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody who watches, and hopefully anybody who continues to watch, any newcomers that will eventually pop in, and will be sad for people to leave. But sometimes things are just not for everybody. So anyway, geez, my voice is just going crazy today. So, I say so a lot, don't I? Oh, I never did show you the ejector system. Now, I did do that fast-paced 3 times time-lapse thing about the building of this structure. And I hope that didn't cause anybody to go in any epileptic seizures. It was kind of rapid. I could go 4x, but I don't want to do that. But I knew that I was going to be chomping away a lot of stone. And although stone is great for making gravel, and stone is great for helping build reactors, which will happen, I went ahead and I built this. Turn that on, and come on, you're on. What is your problem? Come on. Jeez. Anyway. So I have this whole setup here. I dug it out by hand as I went along, which is why sometimes it veers one way or the other. But back here I have a collection of conveyors, fandangly fancy conveyor tubes. All my blinky warning lights and caution lights, you know, gotta have a safe work environment. And I have these 5 conveyors that spit out stone because, where is it? I have only one. I think it's right. Yep, there it is. Up, jump, jump. Forward. There we go. And there's the sorter. And it sort of draws in all of the stone. I think that what I want to do before I do anything is navigate the Arcturus down here. I think that that's going to be the first order of business today. And that way, any necessary supplies or what have you that I require, processing of materials, I can do it right here without having to travel forever and a day that way. So let me take a look, see how my hydrogen is. I think it's going to be okay. Get all lined up, and away we go. Guess I should be cautious about getting up too high. I really like this landscape. It's interesting. These enormous craters that, like the one we're flying over, that's pretty wild. You want on 4%, and I might have to vary my. You know what? I never looked to see. Oh, I got. Oh yeah, I got bottles. Oh. I don't recall ever checking to see what the status of the hydrogen is. So let's finagle our way in here. Yay! Look at that. I haven't died yet. How about that? Be good about our airlock. What do I call those? Airlock procedures. There's a fancy word that I used. I had to go down to the first floor and look at the LCD. Do I need to? Yeah, I don't need to top off. So let's see. Yeah, I've had more activity with my viewers and the increasing of viewers than I have for all my DayZ videos combined and multiplied by 10. Of course, I'm a bit more aggressive and a little more deadly with DayZ, but well, DayZ mod. But Everyone seems to really enjoy the Space Engineers, and likewise, so do I. I'm not typically a talker, so I'm struggling to try and come up with things to talk about while I'm doing this. Oh, by the way, kick those on. I am using these are the first 4 LCDs that I replaced, so that hey, I can look right at it, don't have all that yellow gunk all over it, and if I need to change anything, I just go down to that little box there. I know that I will have already put the creator name. I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not going to say anybody's name right now. But, oh, you know what? Let's take a look at the hydrogen tanks. Alright, so we're at 58%. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we do have those locked. Now, one thing that I haven't done is I haven't utilized the ion thrusters in override. And I know in this atmosphere they probably will have some effect. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab... Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to have to make let's see here. Ion and up. That's a lot of ion thrusters. Wow. Oh. Thrusters, ion, lift. I think that's what I named the other ones. Alright, come on. Ion, lift. Okay, well, let me do the same thing just to make it look all uniform. And then we'll just get rid of that one. And no, just the group. Okay, so come on. I always put increase to my right because it's more natural for me to think of it that way. So, turn on the ion thrusters. Turn on the dampers. Alright, they are at maximum. Let's do an exterior view and see how that's working out. Oh, yeah. You know, I've been noticing there is an issue with the thrusters. They don't come on. And it was happening in creative as well. All right. What is going on? I mean, they're definitely not on at all because power usage is 0.14. So how to resolve that? It was easy and creative. I just copy and pasted the vessel. Alright, well let me see what happens now. Nothing. Huh. So, does this mean I can't move my ships? Nothing? I have sufficient power. I have sufficient hydrogen. I have everything I need. All I gotta do is flip the switch. And they're supposed to work. I'm hitting all the keys right now for directions to see if anything comes online. What the heck is going on? Okay. I think what I need to do, I'm going to cycle the power. First, I'm just going to shut off the main reactors and turn them back on. No. I shut off the batteries, turn them back on. Nope. Alright, gonna shut off the reactor. And everything. Turn on the reactor. Five. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I want to fly my ship!